Hey guys, we're going to be talking about the Slate and what steps you should be taking when using it on set. So when you get the Slate, you're going to get it in a bag. Usually it looks like this, or it might be clear. It has a zipper. So you're going to want to carefully undo the zipper. Sometimes they break, so be careful with them. When you open it up, this is what the Slate should look like. If there's anything written on it, you can use a wet paper towel or something to get all the writing off. And now we're going to kind of go into what you should be putting on the Slate. So here on the left side, you have something that says roll. Typically, this was used in film, with old film, when they were indicating which roll film they were using. So if you're shooting on digital, you can use a placeholder like 1 or A. For the scene, this would be where you'd put scene 1A or whatever scene you're working on. And then for the take number that you're on, here you'd put the production, so it'd be the name of your film, the director of the film, the camera operator of the film where it says cam, and then over here, there's a smaller part that says cam, and this would be if you're using multiple cameras on the same production. You could put a number or a letter to indicate which camera you're working on. In the FPS, you want to put which frames per second you're working on. If you don't know, you can check the camera settings, but a lot of times you'd be using 23.98. You could probably put 24. And if you're doing slow motion, that would be 60 frames. Here, you're going to put the date, and then it says INT or EXT. That's interior, exterior. You'd be putting if you're shooting inside or outside. And then day or night if you're shooting in day or night. And then sync or MOS. Sync means you're using another device to record audio separate from the camera. And MOS usually just means there's no audio recording needed, and you'd circle it and the editor would know not to look for the audio. Once you're done using it, you'd want to erase whatever's written on here. Try and find an eraser if you can. Don't use your fingers because it can affect the quality of the Slate. And then when you're done, just carefully put it back in the bag and zip it up. And you're all set.